Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Fabs in the house. And today I've got the Ruike P-848 here with me for a maintenance video. And we're gonna see how this guy is made, because it's a very inexpensive knife and it is really nicely made. So, from an engineering point of view, guys, this is nicely done, I have to say, for the money especially. So this is a titanium liner lock with a surprise on the inside, which we're gonna check in a second. So that's show side. All right, it's G10. We've got a pivot right over there. Let me see. Yeah, so we're gonna need to take out also the other scale, like so, and like that. All right, let me just take, so there's a second pin which you just saw falling out, and we've got two screws. There's a lot of parts in this knife over here, like a lot. And okay, so scales are out. So look at this, very interesting. So these are spinning, I bet. Oh, look at that. That's out. And this guy, let me see. Yeah, if you pinch on this side, it's not gonna spin, and this is gonna be here. So now you can just take it apart, and look at this. Roller bearings, guys. Roller bearings. Oops, and a falling pivot. So yeah, I mean, where in the world do you see roller bearings in a... This is a budget knife. Look at this. I mean, how cool is that? In fact, the action is very nice. It is indeed really smooth, and it is because of these bearings right over there. So I just clean the inside. We can use another of these guys over here. All right. So roller bearings on a budget knife, it's unseen. I've never seen anything like that. This is what, like $50, $40, something like that. So in that range, to find titanium liners, I guess at least these are titanium. Let me see. No, I'm lying. This is stainless steel. But it's coated or something. It's blue. Maybe it's painted only. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you know, guys. So this is nice and clean now. We can just use this guy over here just to dry it off, like so. It's very thin, by the way, this liner. All right, so let's go back, and then you can see the pivot is not, this is like a bushing pivot, basically. Not a bushing pivot, it's just a pivot right over here, but it's keyed in and goes in this side, facing down like that. And then you have a roller bearing in, okay? And then you have the blade in. Actually, let's just do a little bit of, we're gonna use a 10 weight nano oil for this guy. Just like that. Maybe a little bit too much. And then blade is in. So now I'm just gonna do like so, because we're gonna need this guy in. And another bit of nano oil right over there. Very good. And then we are gonna need the stop pin in place just to align everything. We can even push this guy here later because he's just passing through. All right, so here the stop pin, the second pin, sorry, is right over there. So let me see. All right, so this guy has to be like here. So there's standoffs with the screws, and that is going like so. The pivot, the pin, we can just chuck it in later. So this guy now is aligned, but I just removed the stop pin, the pivot, like so, and like so. So that is in, right? Yes. You know what? Let's just do this later because it's right in the way. This guy goes like here. This is a nice puzzle, guys. And that is like so. All right, so like this, just pinch it. Keep it all together on this side. Like this. So you can just pinch it and use, which one was this? Screw here. Like that. And goes like here. And then from this side you just push it like so. See, it's a little bit awkward, but you can do it. So like so. And once you do one, you're done. You're good to go. So basically you can flip it over. This where it's gonna go, we don't care. Make sure, because this is also keyed in, so this has to be flush in a way, like so. Look at this. This is keyed in, so this doesn't move. This as well. So then you wanna just put this screw on this side, like so, and keep it pushed. And this guy is in like that. Make sure that this step is done correctly, otherwise you can't do anything. All right, so now we can add the stop pin right over here and the other lanyard pin, let's call it that way, right over there. And then we are gonna do scales with this, actually this one, which is the handle screw, like so. Second one, like that. Let me see. Yep. Very good. And then we're gonna do already, which this guy, this is the pivot screw. I'm gonna do a little bit of blue Loctite, maybe too much, maybe like that is fine. And then we're gonna just do this guy right over here. And just flip it over. Like so. Like that. You can actually, where is it? Just lost a piece. Sorry guys, like that, exactly. So you screw it in like on this side, like so. don't do this mistake over here. Okay, so now we can do the pivot right over there. Oh, I see what is going on here. So basically, let's just remove this guy. So basically, see, this guy, yeah, has to pop like that. And then you can do the other side. So handle screw. Oh, no. Wait. We are missing one little piece. It's not mandatory, but this is the... Actually, this is super mandatory. This is the stop pin, guys. So you want this guy in. And you want in like this. So make sure that this guy goes in like so. Exactly. Finally. So this is good. And then you add the scale. Check that this is in place. And just keep it pinched like that. Everything is lined up. And then you can do the scale. And that is gonna keep everything in place. So we can do the clip now. 1 and 2, and we're gonna do the other pivot screw with a little bit of glue Loctite, like so, just a little amount, and this is in. So now we just need to add a little bit, let me see this guy over here. Oh, no. See? So just give a little, let's see how this guy is centered, like that, looks centered. Let's see that everything lines up. Yeah, so everything looks good. The blade is a little bit off center, maybe because this is a little bit too tight. So let's see. All right, so like that. We need now just a little bit of heavier weight nano oil with this very far detent ball, just a little drop like so. And let's see, just spread that. Very good. Ooh, look at that. Let me see if we can tighten up just a little smidge over here. Check the screws over here, over here. And yeah, that is good. And that is good. And this is also good. So blade is centered. There's no blade play, finally. Let me see. We can maybe release a little bit. Oh boy, guys, look at this. Like, oh my god, this is, look at this. Like, I'm really impressed by the smoothness of this guy. It's a little bit tricky to put back together, but guys, I just wish there was a flipper right there because you only have the nail nick, but look how it drops and how smooth it is when you... Oh my god, this is a winner, guys. Love this one. And we improved the action a little bit. So there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching and stay tuned.